in North London, isn't it?
Hello. How's everybody doing? Yeah, you got the Tuesday stream, man. But the camera's being a piece of caca. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Well then.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
What the hell? What do I do? I don't know what I do. I need This sucks, man. You gotta be kidding me. How does that even happen? Who does this? Come on, man. Road trip stream to get a new HDMI cable. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if it works. Screw it. Why not? Let's see if this actually does anything. I'll be surprised if it does. HDMI cables, you know. How does this happen?
Discovery,
Go
go
with
at
throttle up. Thanks, man. I can't do this with just webcams, man. At least I don't think.
Sorry.
No problem. Here, I'll take care of it.
Oh, I think this one.
Yep, no problem. See if this works. Nope, I got no cameras. Problem is, guys, it's an HDMI to HDMI mini because it's plugged into a GoPro. Son of a... Somebody broke my stupid freaking cloud song. You broke my cloud song. Yep, that's junk. Great. Lovely. What do we do? It's gonna take forever to go into freaking town and find this. It's like, it's gonna be, I mean, guys, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, there's no way. I wouldn't be back for 2 hours. Seriously. Somebody. This is great. 2 hours? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours. That's not an exaggeration. Ask Remo. So, guys, I was going to do a truck stream, but my cables are broken to the other cameras. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. These things happen. Keep on keeping on. What? Yeah. I'll give it one more shot. We'll see what it does. Let's see if it fixes anything. I've twisted this thing. I twisted it around a little bit. Let's see what it does. If not, I'll just drive home. Let's see. Yep. God damn it. Okay, I need 2 cameras to do this right, guys. There's no way. I can't do it. I can't do it with just one. I mean, you guys wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. Here, I'll give you an update on the parts, I guess. The battery tray parts, the parts that I was going to work on, those came out good. Look, see? Not crusty, not scaly. Not bad for a 5-minute paint job, right? And then the tray itself, once again, it's not the best. Like, I fully acknowledge that this is a terrible paint job, but like some paper towel got stuck to it a little bit. It's a Hero 5 flykin'. GoPros can be streamed from the GoPro. No, I'm not. So I spend the next 3 hours hooking that up and then have to go. Yeah, no, let's not. And then when I go buy the cable, I have to reconfigure everything. How about we don't? Hey, Gojira, what's up? Yeah, it's going all right. The tray parts came out good, and it sucks because I have all the parts here to fix it and put it back together. I bought all the hardware. No, not from McMaster-Carr, not yet at least. Nothing much. Cool. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what to do then. Yeah, I'm good to see the truck streams, but my main camera is broken. Somebody nicked the wire when they were moving the cart around. I mean, I guess I gotta go in and get one. Like, can't just sit here. Here, once again, I'll show everybody. I wasn't getting a good connection on the GoPro, and yeah, that's why. I don't know how this happens, but what I do know is compressor. I have a compressor underneath my computer, and if you push the compressor back and the cable gets snagged on it, it's going to do weird things to the HDMI cable. So crap. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Can't do it with just the webcam, man. It's getting ridiculous because it's spring already. I gotta finish this freaking thing, man. I gotta finish it. It's so close. It's so close and yet so far. It's always the last, like, the little things that you gotta button up that take forever. All right, well, here. Yeah, Rob, right? Yeah, KJ, that's right. Yeah, Flykin, no. I don't know how many times I need to say it. You want me to say it? You want me to be a jerk? No, I don't want to do that. That's dumb. You get super input lag if you're using a GoPro live streaming over Wi-Fi. So no, I don't want to do that. Shut up, in your words. The input lag is terrible. It's terrible. It'd be over USB. Dude, I can't do it in a USB. It's being powered by USB. Hello? How do you think the GoPro can stay on for like 8-hour truck streams, guys? Come on. No, I'm not doing it. Screw it. I have to get a new cable. And that's going to take all day. I'll do it over the weekend. I'll do it over the weekend. Guys, I'm just going to go home. This blows. I mean, we could try it with the frickin' you don't have extra. You have an extra transmission lying around, Sawyer, for your truck? Why not? Why not? Can't you just order one from Amazon? All right. All right. The stupidity in here is growing by the second. And it's... Yeah. Okay. Wow. You guys aren't just the ham. You're the whole pig. All right. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go. That's junk. Freaking stupid. I gotta move some stuff around. Got a bunch of winners in chat today. Got a bunch of winners. You guys like winning? All right. Let's see. How goes the truck battle? Pretty bad. Somebody was moving something around my tool bench and nicked one of my wires, so now my cameras don't work. Yeah. Pretty bad. Truck, though, is good, though. The truck, though, something about you, though. I'm just getting the camera wires out of the way, so we'll figure out another way to do this. Pretty sure I can put the webcam on the tripod, and we'll at least try to get some work done today. See what we can do. All right. Yeah, you too, Dan. All right, let's see what we can do here. So the camera has a screw thread on the bottom, so I should be able to put it into the adapter here. This is the adapter for the tripod. Come here. I'm putting the screw adapter in, but it's stuck. Of course it's stuck. Almost there. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see how this works. That's plugged into USB. Oh dear. There's no USB extender. I'm gonna have to unplug the camera. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna, let's see how this fares. Hey Chief, how are you? No more camera. And camera back. Nope. Oh dear. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Let's give it a quick refresh there. All right. Mm-hmm.
Discovery, go at
Get
throttle
some
up.
good sleep. No. No, I went to bed at 5 in the morning. Okay. Next time you're up late, come hang with me. Yeah. All right. Well, here. That's on the tripod. There we go. Hey, that looks good. All right, how are we going to do this? Okay. I'm trying to think how we're going to get this done. So I've got to put the battery tray back together. That's what we got to do today. And yeah, we should be good from there. I'm going to need a drill for what we're trying to do here. Let me see. Let me make sure I got enough power on this one. Yeah, just knock more things over. Whatever. That should work. Okay, let's see if I can start taking all this stuff off. Let's get ready to go. I'm going to take the junk wire. I'm going to roll this up and promptly throw it away. Okay, let's get the rest of this stuff off here. I'm trying to see if I can like set up an angle with the workbench like right here, but does this shot look brighter than the GoPro? What the heck's that about? Looks way brighter. Huh. Hey, Jonathan, what's up? Oh, man. Yeah, that thing's a little heavy. Okay. I'm over it. Let's go. We can make this work. So, yep. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to do this. Hey, Shu, thanks for the raid, man. The sun is out today, yeah, absolutely. What's up, dude? How are you? I would switch to my other camera, but it's broken. So, what's going on, man? How's things? I gotta finish this freaking thing. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get the workbench like set up right here so we can go from there. What were you up to? No complaints here, a bit tired otherwise. Apple dandy, that's good, man. Right on. Right on, right on. All right, let's see if we can. See if we can get this thing figured out. There we go. Nice. Bikes. All right. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Okay. I gotta put this thing together eventually. Okay. Are you going to ask Das about a camera? No. Hey, Stoner, what's up? Yeah, it's a portable workspace. Yep, okay. So, can we see that all right? These scaly parts that I put back together? All right, you. Hey, no problem, man. Rob, the last time I turned it over was in December. Late December. So it's been like 4 months. It's probably not good. Okay. Go at throttle up. Hey, Lev, 19-month resub. Cool. All right, so what we need to do is kind of figure out how this thing goes back together. And it's, you know, that's kind of sounds a little bit crazier than it actually is. The reason is because this is homemade. Whoever the original owner of this was, put this battery tray together, and yeah, they just kind of threw it together. It's made out of spare parts. So it's supposed to go like this, right? But the bolt holes are all, they're all weird. And here's the battery tray bolts from the original one. I'm trying to see how this thing kind of went back together. Those are tray bolts. Damn it. All right. See, this is all, it's all weird because it's like they drilled a bunch of holes and I'm not sure which ones went to which. Trying to figure out which one this thing goes into. That's so weird. Yeah, this is definitely, it definitely was a botch job, but hey, it lasted 60 years, so hey, whatever. Like, look, the holes on this thing aren't even lined up. Like, look at, and I'm not entirely sure that these two are supposed to be there in the first place. The other one has holes in it too that are just completely wrong. Hang on. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta mess with something. Hey, Miller, what's going on, man? Guess we're going to Micro Center tonight, Bree? Yeah, we probably have to. But hey, it's something to do. Now, here, check the battery tray. First of all, I'm pretty sure this is made out of leftover street signs. It's just it's just, well, actually, it looks like they went up to Home Depot and just welded a bunch of angle iron together. Well, it would probably have been the hardware store at the time, I guess. So we got to figure this out. So what I wanted to do is just drill new holes. We can hog out 2 of the outside holes here, right? The outer ones here and here. And then we can align them. Like if I drill one right there. No, you know what? That's not going to work because I'd have to line it up. Hell. Huh. Because like I said, this thing is made out of, it's made out of leftover parts. Suppose if I just hog out some of these holes, should be fine. The holes are going to look ridiculous. They're not going to match.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Go at throttle up. See, sweet. Truck go burr. So these are parts of the original battery tray from a 59. The thing is that these L's right here, I've looked at the original schematics for this. There's only one. There's one, and it's holding a metal plate, and that metal plate has a bracket on it that bolts to the other side. This truck, I'm pretty sure, didn't come with heating, with a heater in it. So what they did was they took another one, and you can see see how that's a U right there in the center, right here. They hogged that out and used two of these to make their own battery tray, which is pretty cool. But like I said, it's made out of just angle iron. It's just angle iron. That's what it is. So yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, back in the day, you didn't have like Summit Racing or anything to just buy parts from. You had to make your own stuff, which is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. You had to go down to a machine shop and fix it. All right, so I have new bolts here. I'm wondering if they fit. Well, hot damn. They do. Shoot. This might be easier than I think. Okay. So, they fit through there. Now, do they fit through here? No. No. Okay. Drill time. Will that tray even work with the Optima Yellow? Yeah, Clint, it should be fine, dude. I gotta find a drill bit that's 5. What is this? What hardware did I buy? I think I bought 5/16. Yeah, 5/16, 18 by 1. If you don't know what this means, I dropped the card. If you don't know what 5/16, 18 by 1 means that it's a 5/16 bolt with 18 threads per inch. So there's 18 of those threads. So that's actually, I think that's a coarse thread. 18 by 1, I'm pretty sure that's coarse. There's two types of threads here. I can show you the difference. There's 18 and then there's 36. Coarse and fine thread. And I don't know what it is in metric, but I don't know if you guys can see the difference between the threads here. This one right here, the one on the right of your screen is a fine thread. See how there's a lot of them, and then this one is a coarse thread. See the difference? Those are the original bolts right there. Yeah, it's out of focus. If I see, this is where the GoPro would come really in handy, you know, but we ain't doing that today. I mean, maybe the botch shop that Flanken was talking about would work. I don't know. I just don't want to go and change stuff here. Like, you guys don't understand, like, you don't change your streaming setup. You only change it if you really have to. The reason is because if you go and you make a minor adjustment, you're going to come back and you're going to forget what you did, and then your streaming setup's messed up, and then you go to stream the next day and everything doesn't work. Yeah, it's a real big pain in the butt. That's why I'm so hesitant and so stubborn when it comes to changing things with the streaming setup. Because we don't I don't like doing that. I really don't like changing things. I don't like, it takes like an act of Congress to change stuff. Yeah, so if I come off like a dick when I'm like, no, I'm not changing it, get out of my face. That's the reason, man. That's the reason why I do that. And it's like, I don't want to troubleshoot. No. Troubleshooting stuff is ridiculous on stream. It's really, really difficult to do because you're listening to like 20 different people because everybody wants to help. And that's fine. And I understand and I appreciate it. But, geez, it's really difficult to keep track of. I mean, it is a pain in the butt. I gotta find all my drill bits. I don't know where those. Hey, drill index. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we have in the drill. Bingo. 5/16. So got a. Ow. Drill bit just scraped my hand. That's good. So 5/16 drill bit. And we're going to drill some holes in this sucker. And we're going to fix the battery tray. I'm going to do it up with some nice hardware. Let's see what we can do. Get off my lawn. I should get my press, but I think it's behind the truck. So we're going to... I just basically got to hog out some of these holes. When I say hog out, I mean just increase the diameter of the hole. I got to figure out which ones I need to hog out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so it's this one right here, and then the front one. I should get safety glasses. Give me 1 second. You don't want a metal piece in your eye. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. This seems right. Wait, no. And my safety glasses aren't here. This is what I get for not working on the truck for a little while. Everything gets messed up, including my HDMI cables. All right. So I'm going to take this 5/16 bit, and I'm just going to hog 2 of these holes out. I'm going to punch them out a little bit. The drill disagrees, so I'm going to go get another battery for it. I'll be right back. Another battery get. Okie dokie. This should work a lot better now. So what I got to do is I really got to be careful, because when we go through, the drill bit can grab and it can twist this piece. You got to be very careful with this. You got to... It's almost through. I'm going to clamp this to the bench, and we'll, well, how the heck am I going to do that? Maybe I'll just go at it from the other side. No, I don't got leverage that way. Okay. About halfway through. Can we go to space? See, I just don't have this because this is such a weird piece. I just don't have a way to. Don't have a good way to clamp it, you know. I wish I had. I should go get the drill press. But even with the press, it's still going to be hard to hit this piece. It's just because it's elbow shaped. All right. Hitting it sideways probably would do it. Let me get a clamp out. So how are you guys doing on this Tuesday? Sorry for being pissy at the beginning of the stream. We just got a freaking... Dude, yeah, that's like the worst thing, man. Not like knowing what you wanted, like being like, okay, I had a plan and the plan went to crap, you know? All right. That's not going to work. The bottom of this isn't solid. All right. Ow. So I'm going to use this C-clamp here and just... There we go. It gets in the way of the drill. Dude, please don't be this type of day today. Come on. Yeah, man. Here, let's see if we can... We'll go behind the thing. There. No. All right, I'll go at it from this side and we'll see what it does. I don't like having my hand there. I still don't like having my hand there. But. Man, what the hell is this steel freaking made out of, dude? This stuff is not, dude, it is, I can smell the drill bit. You can smell the bit going. Well, not going, but it's. Is this G-clamp crooked or C-clamp? Is it crooked? It's crooked. Ugh. That's broken. Lovely. Look. Dude, what? This should be centered on that. Yeah, okay, that's broken. That's good. What else is broken? Jeez. Is my other C-clamp broken? Nope, this one works. Is that one straight? Yeah, it is. All right, let's finish this. This is some tough freaking steel, man. I would say I'm doing this slow because you got to control the heat, but I don't think that's a thing with this steel. It's a little hot, but it's all right. Man, see, the reason why I'm stopping is because it doesn't look like we're making much progress. This could be, I don't know if it's like hardened steel or whatever. What do you guys think? Thanks, Stone. Right on. Yeah, no, I made more progress when I was pushing down at the thing, you know, but there's not really a good way I can get at it without it falling. And what I don't want is to be drilling it and to have the bit catch, and then the thing does this and shoots out of my hand. Because I know it's going to happen, but... All right. See if I can use one of the grooves in the workbench here to figure this out. There we go. Yeah, pushing down. Good call, guys. Good call. I really just wish I had a press, but once again, it's just my parents' garage, man. Yeah, bit's starting to get caught. We will up the torque. Bingo. All right, let's see if one of our new bolts. Bingo. Excellent. Cool. We got one. 4 more to go. And I bought grade 8 for the battery tray, because I mean you don't really need to do that, but why not? Side note, I bought these before I knew about McMaster Carr. Okay, so it's the front one. All right, so now we got to get at the front. This guy right here. Halfway. We're halfway there. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't do it. She's smoking a little bit. Two. Good. I could put some PB Blaster on and hammer nails if you want. What do I have? We got WD-40. I got some PB. That'll work. It's not cutting fluid, but it'll do the trick. All right, now let me take a look. That's what I was worried about. It went right through. I might have to file that one. So there's like, it's 2 holes. It looks like a Venn diagram where they hogged the holes out. And the smaller hole, here, take a look. See? Can you see that right there? The smaller one, the smaller circle, I guess, is the one I have to get at. Let's see, does it fit? No, of course not. We might need to file that, guys. I don't know if the drill bit will get at it.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Van, what's going on? Hey, Van. That's okay. Gifted sub from Hokey. Right on. I might have to hit this with a file, guys, and just file it out. I mean, I don't think that this thing is going to get at it very well. I don't like it very much. Let's kill him. I'll try it one more time. See if I can hit it at high revs, I guess, high RPM. I gotta be so careful it doesn't get caught. Just like that. Good. It's not pretty, but it'll work. I hogged it out enough. At least I think I did. Yeah, that ain't pretty at all. that's pretty bush league. I'm not gonna lie, but again, don't have a shop, but it's okay. This whole truck is bush league, but that's fine. That's the build that I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do like frame off resto here. I'm just trying to get it to work. All right. Let's just test this out. Nope. It's not there all the way. Let me get a file. Of course, none of my files are anywhere to be found. There we go. Here's one. So I'm just going to hit this with a circular file here. You usually use like a file to deburr stuff. And I am deburring it, but deburr is just getting all the excess metal off. Like, 'cause oftentimes when you get at metal, it leaves extra. Like, some of it just stays. Like a hangnail almost. There we go. All right, let's see if she fits now. Boom. Excellent. Cool. All right, that's one side down. Now for the other side. I got to figure out which holes I got to hog out again. And they're two different holes. Yeah. This was a botch job all day. Somebody who's just like, I just need heat for my stupid truck. I don't care how I get it. Like, straight up, look, this is like angle stock. This is something you'd get from this ain't a factory part. This is something you'd get from a hardware store. And look, somebody just stick welded it. You see the stick weld right there? That's not MIG. No, it could be. But I'm guessing because the truck is so old that it was probably an arc welder. But that's just a guess. I don't know. I don't know for sure, mate. Okay. So for this elbow, it's this hole on the left or on the right, and that one. It's using those two. The other one is using like two that are like that. Oh wait, no, it's not. Is it? I don't know. Oh no, it's the same two. But they're not. Oh dear. This is some backyard stuff. Look at that. Any machinists in here? Oh man. Oh. That's some backyard stuff right there. Damn, dude. But hey, it is what it is, man. So this truck was a farm truck for a long time. And yeah, it's a freaking farm truck. So I know good and well, when you're on the farm, you're most likely far away from stuff. So you ain't gonna, it's not like you could just go to the store and fix it. You gotta fix it yourself. Huh. I know, Stone Golem. Like I said, it's a farm truck, man. So this farm was built in Texas. It's a Texas truck for what it's worth. And it was manufactured in Dallas, and then it went up to Iowa, and it served on a farm for 30 years. And then my uncle bought it in the 90s, and then I bought it in the late 2000s. Hang on, starting to smoke. Come on, baby. Come on. Get through there. She's almost there. Yeah, okay. Somebody asked if the drill was on reverse earlier. No, it's not. I really wish I should have gotten my press out for this, dudes. But hey, whatever. We'll make it work. That squeaky noise is killing me. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaks. Almost there. Almost there. It's got to be a dull bit, but I wouldn't blow it past a 1950s car for this to be like hardened steel. They over-engineered the frick out of these things. Like, this is a battery tray, and it's using 1/8-inch thick steel. This was stamped in a press, no doubt. Like, okay, so for the metric folks, this is like 2 to 3 mil, easy. And the way this is drilling, it seems like hardened steel, but once again, I'm not a machinist, so I wouldn't. I mean, I only have basic skills when it comes to that. So, It's definitely toughened for sure, though. Like, this stuff is, like, I've drilled through steels before. It's not, this stuff's definitely pretty firm. I mean, look at how chonky this piece is. Like if this was on SN11, it'd be one of the pieces that's out in the field, you know? Did you guys see that Firefly? On a side note, Firefly put their rocket on Slick 2. That's friggin' cool, man. Titanium is tough. Yeah, titanium's really tough. Yeah, oh, Bandit, you just linked it. Spoon, I'm working on the battery tray. Once I got the battery tray figured out, I can finish the heater box wiring. And then, you know what I want to do, fellas? And it might be a little bit of a detour to the project, but I want to go on McMaster Car, and I want to get mil-spec connectors for everything. I thought that would be kind of cool. Maybe we can do that later. I have to get all the sheathing for the wire. Oh, I left it at home. Dang, I left the sheathing for the wiring at home. Whatever, we'll finalize the wire harness today. If I have time. I'm gonna get this thing back together. All right, next. Yeah, that noise is kind of annoying. See, that one went through so quick. What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand why that one was so easy and the other one was so ridiculous. Like, that one just went through like butter. That went through like it was just mild steel. Like, that second one was no problem. It just went right through. Like butter. That's weird. Anybody got any theories? You're not... No. Well, Vanguard, did you see how quickly that went? I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe because that's a factory drilled hole and this one isn't? I don't understand. That one, that's how that should have gone for all the other ones, but 3 out of 4 decided to fight me. That's weird, man. It could be work hardening. Yeah, I mean, if you heat up metal in a certain way, I guess, if you heat it and cool it in a certain way, you could like inadvertently harden it, I suppose. Yes, I suppose. He says an edge in an edge. He doesn't understand what Treeper's moaning about. Hang on a sec. Drilled the wrong one. I drilled the wrong one. God damn it. Gotta get at the other one now. All right, 5-hole. Safety glasses. Safety glasses. Safety glasses. See the new Ford Broncos 6x6? No. Hey, I like the new Bronco. I think Ford did it right that time. Should have an electric version too. How sick would that be? A little electric overlanding Bronco? That would actually be really cool. Forget crawler gears. Reduction gears through an electric motor. Now we're talking. And then put solar panels on the top so when you're out camping, the truck just charges itself. That's a really, see, that's not a bad idea. Almost there. Almost. Too hot. Come on. Woo, she hot. Oh, that smells terrific. Burnt PB blaster. It doesn't smell good. There we go. I hogged. We have 3 hogged holes on this one now. Whatever. No one's going to see it. Except for you guys, but don't tell nobody, okay? New Bronco will not be available in white. Gee, I wonder why. There we go. All right, let's put these. Just got to take a little bit off. Good. All right, this should go back together. Yeah, I don't know why some of those took longer and some of them didn't. Maybe it's just me. The holes aren't completely aligned. I'm going to hit it with the file here so we can file down some of those edges there. Come on, you. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got enough of it. Cool. All right, let's check the other side. Yeah. There we go. Two of the bolts are spaced. The bolts are spaced differently left to right, but whatever. All right. The battery will fit, guys. This is a huge tray. I don't want to lift the Optima. The Optima is like not even to these inner edges right here. So, yeah, it'll fit. All right, let me get my washers and my lock washers, and then we'll go from there. And we got nuts. That's a lot of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $8, baby. You want fries with that? Gravity. Here. You know what? Let's do one at a time. It would be just a little bit easier, huh? So I'm going to put this sucker back together. Okay, let me get 2 lock washers here. And then we'll get 2 nuts, scan them. I don't know if I should have put nylocks on here or whatever. Can't really see chat too well, guys, but bear with me, okay? There. You have a setup in the garage too? This is at my parents' house, Builder, but yes. Yes, I do. I work on my 59. See the truck behind me? Builder, how do you think I know about all the machinery and stuff? You think I just figured it out? I wish I was that smart. No, you learn about it from wrenching. You learn about how stuff goes together. I enjoy the crap out of this, dude. It's just not like the best. It's not the best streaming content. That's the thing. I mean, like the people that are here right now enjoy the heck out of this, but I ain't going to get like 10,000 viewers doing this, you know? This is just me streaming my day off. It's what I'd be doing anyway. I mean, I've been working on this truck. Well, it was in pieces because of the stream, because I decided to go full-time streaming, but... There we go. I couldn't. I was. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say I couldn't find the hole, but the bolt's in the hole, so that ain't true. Right. I gotta file this a little bit. This bolt is getting a little bit stuck on the weld from the guy that welded the angle iron together. Sweet. Excellent. All right. Progress is being made. Excellent. Are these straight? Trying to see if I used the guy's original hole, you know. I'm just trying to see if these are true. What do you think, Stone? That looks pretty true to me. Like, look at the edge of the elbow versus the outside edge, right here. It looks like it's bent, but it's actually not. That's weird, man. Happens to the best of us. You plan on having, yeah, King. I plan on having it getting it done by this summer, guys. I hit this with just a black paint job, and that's it. I hit it with some matte black paint, and yeah, that's kind of where I left it. We watched that paint dry 2 weeks ago. Nope. Half. All right. I'm debating whether I should tighten these things down before I put this thing back in. It might need a little bit of adjustment, but I'll get these things tight enough to where I can't turn the bolt head, and that should be good. And then we're going to go into the truck bay, and we'll see if we can... Oh, that one doesn't like it. I actually don't mind having one camera like this. This actually isn't too bad. There. Okay. Battery tray. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. We'll just adjust for it. Okay, give me my towel here. And then this is gonna be challenging, dude. The battery tray was mounted on captive nuts, and the captive nuts came off when I took the battery tray off. So yeah, that's not good. But if we bolt it to the heater box, so like the heater box bolts go through, and they go through to the battery tray. So I should be able to get some of these, and then I think we can just bolt the other ones in. If I could pilot it on the heater box that we fixed, then we should be good. It should be good to go. Yeah, that should be that. Yeah, we should be able to do that. That shouldn't be an issue. I don't think. Huh. Oh, I still gotta fix all the spaghetti under here, man. Spaghetti. Need some rib nuts? Yeah, you know what? I might actually have some. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna take you guys over here. I mean, I don't know how well. Okay, it's good enough. All right. So here's the battery tray. And the battery tray goes right in here like this. Yeah, it's not bad. Really. It really ain't bad. This just is bent out of alignment a little bit, but it should be okay. Yeah, this was definitely a botch job. Okay. Could have done without that. Could have done without that. Definitely wailed my head on the hood latch. So Stone, a little word on the engine. It's got a 302 in it. It's a Windsor block. It's from '79, so it It breathes about as good as trying to inhale something through a straw. Because the heads are, frankly, trash. I got disc brake up front, MSD 6AL ignition, MSD Blaster 2 coil, MSD Pro billet distributor, an Enelbrock 650 CFM carburetor, and then a Performer 289 intake manifold. If that was gibberish to you, basically it makes the thing, so these things make this thing a little bit more reliable. This thing allows me to deliver more fuel. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's pretty much it. It just allows me to deliver more fuel. You really want to get this thing working, you need a cam and heads. I mean, it's a nice block. It's a 5.0, but it's from 79, so like the thing about the engines is that because of emissions and blah 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 and all this other garbage, they constricted airflow inside of the engines because you could only like if you have a car that's high performance, it's going to flow air a lot faster. Basically, an engine's like a big air pump. It's like a big air pump. Air goes in here, the carburetor mixes it with fuel. The fuel atomizes because it goes through a venturi, right? So, like I said, it works like kind of like a swirl port injector on a rocket motor. It's very similar, actually. And then the atomized air fuel mixture goes into this aluminum piece right here, which is an intake manifold. They go through runners into the intake ports on the heads, and then there's two valves in here. There's two valves per cylinder, and the two valves go, and they're actuated. They're actuated by a camshaft. So the camshaft lobe hits a push rod. Camshaft lobe hits a lifter. The lifter hits a push rod, and the push rod hits a rocker arm then that's what's underneath here. The rocker arm actuates the valve train, so the valves open and close. One of them is an intake valve designed to have air and fuel go in, and the other one's the exhaust valve. The exhaust valve opens, and the exhaust goes out the exhaust ports. So, I mean, basically inside of the head on this thing, where the air goes into the head and finds the valves, that area they constricted flow from like 1973 to like pretty much until now. Pretty much, I mean, they really, the engines went from like having 300 horse to having like 150. You know, Top Gear, the guys on the old school Top Gear once said, like, I don't know how you could get 150 horsepower out of a V8. Like, that takes skill to make it that low. You really need to know what you're doing. But yeah, all that, like the small ports, like the intake and exhaust ports on this head are tiny. And the intake exhaust valve diameter is tiny. It's all tiny. And they don't flow very well. So it's like breathing through your mouth versus breathing through your nose. You know what I mean? It also smells good. It smells really nice in here. It smells like oil. No, it's not leaking oil. It's leaking, well, brake fluid. That's kind of the same. So, like I said, there's a Windsor motor from 79, and it doesn't really breathe very well, but it makes torque, so, I mean, it's not anything special. This is the motor that I got with it. Maybe we'll put another motor in it. Maybe we'll put a 351 in it someday. But yeah, so you need to get the drill out then. Well, you got to get a carbide bit and port and polish the thing. LS swap, get out. Dude, Spoon, oh, I saw the most ridiculous thing the other day. I found this YouTube channel, and it's this guy. Yo, hear this. This is nuts. I found a YouTube channel, and it's a guy that took 6.0 LS truck motor heads and bolted them to a 351 Windsor. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that works. So the guy works in a machine shop, so he changed he hogged out some of the holes, like basically what we just did with the battery tray on the LS heads, right? And this was like a screw it, I want to do it to see if it works, and it friggin' worked. Put it on the dyno, it made 400 horsepower. All right. And then he twin turboed it, and then it promptly threw a rod out the side. That's not supposed to work like that. But why? He did it just to see if it would. That's the difference that frigging heads make, dude. That 351 was a truck block. It was a truck 351 from the 90s with like 180,000 miles on it. And he put LS heads on it. The heads make such a big difference. It's all about how much air you can move. And anytime if you have impingement in the system, you know, between here and the exhaust, you're robbing yourself of power. You can make more power the more air you can flow. It was friggin' nuts, dude. I couldn't believe that. Just type in 351 LS, and it's such a crazy video. No, seriously, it threw a rod. When I say it threw a rod out the side, that's not an exaggeration. So, Gollum, they ran the guy didn't have any use for it. He just did it to see if it worked. He made it out of spare parts in the shop, I guess. So the guy ran like 25 pounds of boost through it and promptly shot a rod out the side. Let me see, Spoon. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's GMT gear. Yeah, that guy. Dude, he did it, and it friggin' worked. And I'm like, all right, it made 400 out of the box. 400 horsepower out of the box on a 351 block that hadn't been honed at all. They have a bunch of old U.S. mail trucks going up for sale soon. You should get one and put a Hayabusa engine in it. And man, those are just S10s. You know that, right? That Grumman mail van, it's just an S10. Seriously, it's a Chevy S10 with an Iron Duke 4-banger in it. I mean, I'd rather just buy an S10 and put a Hayabusa engine in it. That would be funnier. I mean, Iron Dukes, Iron Duke engines are about to be a dime a dozen. And those Iron Duke 4-bangers that Chevy made, they like boost. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nuts, dude. I couldn't believe that that's a thing. I kind of want to do that. Back in the day, I knew a guy that put a 350 into a Chevette. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Atlanta, you can do dumb things to those Iron Dukes, man. I've seen people do some crazy stuff to those things before. All right, let's put this on here. I want to put the battery back in the truck. Which one of these still has a friggin' captive on it? All right, just stay. 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 Okay. You son of a... No! No! Bad kitty! No! Come on, you. Gotta find a way to get this in there. That is what she said. So those ones I blew out the captive nuts because I'm an idiot. All right, before I go looking around for that, I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm just gonna try this bolt in the slot and see if it picks up and see if there's still a captive nut there. Yep, yeah, there is. All right, excellent. What about over here? excellent. The two bottoms have captive nuts. So the top ones are going to be easier to get at, right? So here, let me take these out and let me get two of the original battery tray bolts. See which ones are in the best condition. Because there was 4 originally. Actually, these are all pretty decent. They're already painted black, so it should be easy. And then I'll put the shiny stuff up top where people can see it. That's solenoid power. Got to make sure that that doesn't get in the way. And then these are this is the heater box harness right here. These 2 wires. Just gonna move them over there for a second. But yeah, part of what I need to do, Spoon, is I need to go through and we need to sheath all this stuff up. I need to heat shrink all of it. We got to finalize it first. I got to heat shrink all of it. And yeah, maybe we can get to that. I don't know. I'm having trouble getting at this bolt because of the transmission dipstick. Okay. All right, I used that one as a pilot, so that should work. So that shouldn't go anywhere now. Let me get sockets set out. Guardian, what's up, man? Top comment says it's a Chord engine. That thing is pretty cool, though. Like, I mean, Spoon, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, like, you know, oh, LS heads are they're terrible. Yeah, that's not a thing. But you know what I couldn't figure out, dude? There's a lot of people in that video, in the comments section, that are saying, like, oh, the LS is a copy of a Ford engine after all. The LS is based off of the Windsor. And I seriously have no frigging idea what they're talking about. I've never heard that before. I wonder what they mean. I'm serious. I have no idea what that means. Like, clearly it's similar, but I don't know if they were just being cheeky or if that actually means something, like engineering-wise. I tried looking, but I couldn't figure anything out. All right, the extension isn't long enough. There we go. Any ideas on that? Yeah, Stone Golem, I have no idea. But clearly the head pattern fits, like like it's within spec enough to get the engine to run. Like, I don't know what the hell that's about. Like, I'm like, no. All right. Strangest thing, dude. And if anybody's coming in saying LS Windsor, what do you mean? We're talking about this YouTube video that we saw where some guy put LS heads on a Windsor motor. It's weird, dude. Let's just piss off Chevy and Ford fans like all at once. It's just, all right. Wow, I got it on the first try. You got to be kidding me. Not cross-threaded either. How is that possible? Wait, I just got to make sure. Yeah, we did. Got it. I threaded that right on the first try. Wow. All right. Maybe today isn't going to be such a crappy day. Yeah, Stone Golem, that's my only guess. That's my only guess. You know, engineering is engineering. There's only so many ways you can do that with a pushrod engine, you know? Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. You know what? Maybe I can get at this from the center of the battery tray. Ah, there's the trick. I'm not going to tighten these ones all the way down because I have to get the other ones lined up. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm putting the battery tray back in. I just painted it. It's kind of one of the last pieces of the puzzle here with the truck. But because I have everything else in the stupid thing, it's really getting to be a pain in the butt because there's everything else in the way. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get these 5/18 ones then. Two on the bottom, two top, one on the center, and we have another 5/18 bolt that I have from when I made the battery tray bolts. Or not made them, from when I got them. That should go there. So like one of the heater box posts is going through here. And that there's 6 bolts that hold it. 1, 2, 3. And then there's one down there that I just got. There's the one that threaded. And then there's the 3 bolts. That actually worked out really nice. Now I just got to find the washer to hold that together. Huh. That actually worked pretty good. All right. So what I need to do now is go inside the truck, and I'm going to have to put I don't know how we're going to do the captive nuts on the inside there, but it's going to be a pain in the butt. Will the wires be bundled? Yeah, of course. Nice, Stone. New meaning to that. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna bundle up all the wires. The final product won't have any of this stuff here. All of this will be heat shrinked, will be heat wrapped, and yeah, no, trust me. This is. So what right now is basically doing mock-ups. I put it all together. We made sure that everything worked, and then I'm gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna take the whole harness out, and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make it look good. We'll sheath it up. It'll look like a Raptor engine under here when we're done. But it's kind of hard to see that right now. But anyway. Wait, do we still have coolant? Let me see. Are we leaking? Nope. Not leaking coolant. That's good. That means we got something right. Still cooling in the radiator. All right, I'm thinking about how we're going to do that. Huh. So it's going to be really hard to go in there and get those bolts from the back side. And I can't use 3 bolts to hold this thing together. All right, I'm going to have to go inside the cab and see. Let me get my flashlight here. New Boca closures for the 14th, 15th, and the 16th. Put a 460 in it? I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, it's just an F100, so. But, I mean, building the 302 would be just fine. That's enough. I mean, I know it's like, no, it's never enough, you know. Okay, I can get out. I'm lucky the 2 captives. I'm lucky the 2 captives held. You know. Oh. You guys didn't. Nothing of value was lost. Believe me. Replay the missing audio. Trust me, nothing of value was lost. What I was saying is that parts. It's very easy for parts to find their way into the abyss when you're working on a frigging project car. What I'm trying to do is find the heater box washers that hold the heater box in place. It has a special kind of weird washer on it, and that's to hold this whole thing up. And the other thing that I said is that I can easily get at these from the inside of the dash. That's all. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, you didn't miss nothing. Why do you hate me? You want me to call you right now? I'll call you right now. You don't have to? Nope. I insist. I'm going to call you now.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I just didn't know if you knew your audio was out about 10 minutes ago, so thought I'd warn you.
Thank you.
You know, maybe if you picked up your phone, you wouldn't have to wait for chat to tell you, but...
Yeah, there's this thing that they invented called silent mode. So, if I can't hear it, it's about as useful as people in chat, telling me that, I don't have a mic when I'm not looking at it.
See, so the solution to that is that they also created a thing that
Okay, I'm bored of that conversation. You did not just do that? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did.
Hi.
Wow, I can't believe you picked up.
Frankly, I don't know why I did, because you're inevitably... Just to hang up on me now?
Why did you pick up again? Oh my goodness! Stand up for yourself, woman. Jeez. Why did you pick up again?
I don't know. Because I'm a sucker. You better know my own good.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, I'm hanging up now.
Okay.
All right, see ya. Bye. Gray face, no space. Yeah, dude, I have the keys though. I have all the keys. Everything is fine. Have you ever heard the phrase cruising for a bruising? Yeah. Hope your parents don't mind if you move back in. Let's be real, guys. You and I both know that if that wasn't okay to do, that I wouldn't do it. You and I both know that, because only somebody with a death wish would do that to their significant other. If they didn't know, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, the only reason I do that is because I know it'll make Brimo laugh. If it was for real, dude, don't hang up on your girlfriend. That's not a good idea. The only reason I know is because the only reason I did is because I know it'll make her laugh. It is funny. But yeah, don't do that. That's a really, really bad idea. You're gonna get cruising for a bruising, as chat said, right? Stuff it. You want me to what? He wants me to stuff it. I'm not a calzone. All right. Well, I don't know where the washer is. I'm gonna have to find another one. And that sucks, because now I have to go digging through the parts bin. I have to go looking through the miscellaneous tool drawer. Yeah, the miscellaneous. We'll call it that. Still looking. Everybody should have a miscellaneous cabinet. What did I just drop? Another 5/16. Damn it. Dang it. That's 1/2 course. That's no good. Is it NASA spec yet? No. No. No, it is not. I got a thing full of parts here. What's this? It's a carburetor return spring bracket. Nope. Not gonna work. I spent 10 plus hours last week going through all my tools and screws and sorting them into organizers. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that here. Eventually. Man, I didn't shut the thing off, did I? Can you hear me? Because I'm sitting in the truck again. What I was saying when I was in here before is that it's really easy to lose parts into the abyss. Basically, you're never going to find them. Oh, well, there's a piece that I was looking for the other day. That's good. Found that. I found a washer that's big enough. Now I just got to find a bolt or a nut to fit on it. Well, I have one of the captive. That's the captive nut from Ford. I wonder if it's the right thread. I wonder if it's the same thread as the heater box. Here, let's find out. So I got a washer, I guess. Dude, frick you it is. No. 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 There's no way. It caught for a second and then it didn't go. Let me look at the threads. Nope. No, no, no. Nah. Nah. I can dream, but that wasn't it. I can dream. You're a nut and a bolt. Goat 'em. Goat them. Well, this sucks. because I have to go digging. Where would I have left it? See, this why sucks when you take breaks from working on the projects. I knew where everything was when we put all this back together. Wait a minute, those are a different thread. Hold on. They're a different, we just said that they're a different thread. So the nuts that I have that we used to put the battery tray back together, that might fit. Come on. Okay. There's no way. It's 5/16, 18 by 1. No way. There's, well, okay. All right. All right. Okay. The nuts that I bought randomly for the battery tray bolts work. That's good. Okay, we're in business then. Where's my socket? Where's my socket? Here, I'll bring you guys in. Let's see if we can. So, here, see if we can get a better look. Yeah, and you can't see anything. That's good. All right, so you guys will go over here then, where you guys have the light. Or, you know, the webcam will just... All right, let me check that shot. How does that look? Okay, it ain't bad. All right, see the shiny washer right in the center? It actually fit, which is unlikely, but... And you see how the other washer to the right of it has the ridges on it? Because that's the OE nut, and I don't know where the OE one went. I don't even know if there was an OE nut on this thing. So what we're going to do is... Okay. Wow, even with 3, that thing ain't moving, which is good. See? That's the heater bolt. And then up there, that's where I'm going to put the new screws. Up there, because that's where the captive nuts blew out. Stay. Okay. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to tighten up the tray bolts because I think we're good. Okay. You don't want to tighten them too much. These things don't need to be crazy tight, but just snug. Should probably hit them with some Loctite too when we're done, I suppose. Yeah. She's settling in. Wrench doesn't want to catch. Come on now. Got it. Cool. All right. Now the hard part. I got to go in the cab, and I got to put the captives on the inside here. I might be able to hit it with a washer, and the washer might be able to hold it in place. Then again, a washer is circular, so who knows? What do you guys think? Hey, Vasya, what's up, man? I got the battery tray all back together, and now I'm just putting it back into the truck. It does, Shaw. You got to Loctite it before. And that's what I mean. I got to once over the truck, like the entire thing, because some of this stuff I slammed together really fast. Some of the stuff we slammed together very quickly, and we might be missing some bolts or whatnot. And I know that's sketch as hell, but will there be SPAC news today? It's my day off. All right, Spoon. See you, buddy. All right. I'm debating whether I should use the new stuff or the old stuff. The new stuff will work. You know what? I'm just going to use the new stuff. I'm just going to use the new stuff. Let's just do that. So I got to go on the inside here, the inside of the truck. But the thing about the new stuff is that, so these are captive, which means the nuts that these will be replacing were welded to the truck. Not sure how I'm going to get that working. But, well, let's go. Let's go over there and we'll see what we can see. Yeah, you guys can't really see up there too well. But here, before we get into it even more, the heater box that we restored, it's right there. You should read this interview. Guy's an independent expert and professor at the Russian Academy of Science. Huh. Interesting. It's like watching Cloverfield all over again. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, man. All right, so we redid the heater box, see it? We did that all, made that all look nice. Now we got to get up there. I'm just trying to make sure I don't shut the mic off again. See the bolt holes? We got to get up in here. And we got to put nuts and bolts, or nuts and washers on those. I don't even know how well you guys can see that. And the answer is not at all. You sent it via Discord, okay? That's not bad. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay-ish. It's on the right, Mank, huh? All right, so. I gotta move everything out of the way to get to that. Gotta make sure I didn't shut the microphone off or anything again. Dude, I have no way to reach my stupid hand in there. Careful. There. Got it. Now we just got to get the other one. The other one should be a little bit easier. That guy. So for people that are just coming in, if you want to get your bearings here where you are in the truck, you're underneath the dash, and I'm bolting the battery tray to the back side of the dashboard. Or, well, firewall, I guess, would be the right way to say it. This is the firewall. It's a structural bulkhead between where the engine is and where the passenger is, and the driver, I guess. And I'm bolting the battery tray in. Now, I know what people are going to say, oh, that looks cross-threaded. It's just the brackets. The brackets have a little bit of play in them, and see. They'll get back into shape. Perfect. Excellent. I'm wondering if I can get the wrench in there or the ratchet. I mean, this isn't going to do much because we're just going to turn the thread. Oh, it's definitely threading. Yeah, see, it threaded. Oh, that's good. It's catching. I don't know what it's catching on. This shouldn't be catching on anything. Well, there it goes. I mean, that's pretty snug. That's pretty snug, dudes. So, here, we'll try to get at the other one. See if we can get the other one. That was easier than I thought. It definitely caught. Yeah, locking pliers would definitely do it. Like, here, hold on. I'm out of the truck for a second. I just want to check it. Did that thing go? Is that thing turning? No, it's not turning. It caught. You guys should be able to see that moving around right there. Right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get my deep socket this time around because the thread was having trouble catching. We'll get a 12.7 millimeter deep socket. You guys following me? It turned. We'll get a 12.7 millimeter deep socket. Oh, you fell. Why'd you fall? Don't, chat, you be tripping. So the cord keeps pulling. There we go. We catching it? Yeah, we are. We're catching the thread. And then some. Now that time it was me. Sorry about that. It's killing my thumb, man. Killing my thumb. That's such a weird angle to get at. But you know what? It's not the worst dash to reach under and try to twist something. Here, let's do it this way. There we go. It's hard to turn it because the heater box is in the way. I can only get so many clicks out of the ratchet. You could see the original color from the truck under here. It was like, I don't even know, some 50s pastel friggin' color. I call it milk truck. Damn Harbor Freight frickin' flashlight, turn on. I hate those things. Jeez. Here, I'm going to try to put you guys over here, see if I can get at it better this way. Well, we are turning it. It just doesn't want to turn too much. I can't get a lot of turns out of the ratchet because the top of the dashboard is here. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the deep socket. Give me the small socket back. Hey, Bill, what's going on? What you hit us for? Yeah, pal, you deserved it. Don't try and sit here and pretend like you didn't. Can you guys see? No, you guys can't see at all. Why is the other side of the bolt? Well, the bolt isn't rotating, dude. It's not moving, man. It's just I can't really get a good grasp on the ratchet. My hand can't fit underneath there. Come on, baby. Oh, that's killing my thumb. Oh, do you guys see that? I am gonna have some blisters. All right, I think we got this one, of course. It's fighting us a little bit. Yep, that's turning. All right, you're right. That one's turning. So I gotta get the other side. I'm gonna put a wrench on the other side and see what it does. Well, the other one caught, Mink. I kid you not. It caught just fine. This one, I don't know why the other one caught and this one didn't, but all right, let me get some vices. I'm gonna get my vice grips. I'll vice grip the other side. I got a little tiny set of vice grips here. All right. All right, we're gripped. Grip it and rip it. Something like that. Little bits. Little vice grips. Little bits. Hey, look, we got tiny screws. Mason, look, we even got tiny people. Little bits. Yep. The grips are holding. Yeah, that ain't going anywhere. How many threads are we in, Mason? Can you see? I can't see it from here. Oh, dude, we're like 10 to 15. We're 10 to 15 threads on there. I mean, that thing is not moving. And it's got a lock washer on it. So that should be good enough. Okay. All right, you guys are stuck on the shifter. There we go. Okay. That's where you were, for what it's worth. You're over there underneath the dash. It's a mess in here, I know that. So here, I'm going to put you guys back on the tripod. Maybe a regular wrench would do it. I mean, Mason, it's on there. Tunnel's mostly complete. Nice, Sneaky. Cool. Little vice grips. I just want to see if they turn from this side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one's turning. How's the battery tray? I think that's sturdy. I think that's sturdy enough. So what I'm going to do is get my extension out here again. And the bottom two bolts we didn't tighten down all the way, because we wanted to make sure the rest were good. So all right, I'm going to hit the two bottom bolts here. Okay, that's tight. Don't want to tighten it too much because then you break the captive nut loose. It just needs to be snug. There we go. Yeah, that's literally moving the entire truck. Okay, that'll hold the battery. Okay. Good. Done. Gotta go get my hat. How's today's work going? Good, Scary. Here, I'll show you. So I hogged out some holes on the battery tray here. I hogged out some holes because the battery tray is made out of angle stock. It's definitely custom. It's designed to fit that heater box. This truck didn't have heat in it. So somebody hogged the heater box hole out and the two coolant lines and then used leftover battery tray parts from other F100s. And they made this tray out of angle iron right here. So the hardware on it was thrashed, so I put new hardware on it. You can see it's shiny there. And then I remounted it, painted it, and then remounted it. We just got it remounted. And then I have the heater box wires down there that we got to fix. I got to put all that back together. And then, yeah, then we're pretty much good. Pretty much good, skis. Yeah. All right. Let's put the battery on and see what it does. Can you guys see all right? Wow, then invest in an electric ratchet, yeah. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Why did you come off? Oh, okay, I see how that works. Where's the positive? Oh, it's over here. Okay, well, I put the positive terminal on and nothing sparked. So that means there's nothing that's drawing right now. I mean, not that it should make that big of a difference, but this tripod is very cumbersome. You totally thought that was a six-pack? All right. Well, the battery's back in, so let's see something. That looks right. Word. All right, ready? Yep, okay, that works. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Hazards work. She started. Well, it didn't start. It fired. Turned over. Didn't fire. Okay. Cool. Good. Very good. Are these hot at all? Nope. Nope, not hot. We good. We good. Anything hot down here? Nope. Nope, nothing's hot. Anything over there hot? To the starter? Nope. Nah, we good. Excellent. Cool. Does the horn go? I think the horn button in this thing is shot. Nope, no horn. Nope. No horn right now. Well, hey, you got to plug the battery in before you go start turning it on again, moron. Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore, my God. All right, well, that's the battery tray. Cool. That didn't take very long. Glad we got that figured out. So I still got to hook up the heater and everything, and we got to make sure the heater control works and everything. But I think that's actually the last bit of the harness that we need to figure out, and then we're it. Then that's it. Then we're good. I gotta cut down all this spaghetti. What even is this one? This orange. What is this? It's the third brake. Oh, okay. Got it. We don't have a third brake, so that's fine. Cool. Nice. What time is it? $20 past? Okay. Well, let's take a look. Well, I don't want to get into the heater box wiring just yet. But, all right, we're back in business, which is good. Battery tray is looking pretty fresh. The next thing to do would be the heater box. Oh, hang on. I got to put the ignition positive back. There we go. When we go to do the wire harness, guys, do you want to see? I was thinking, we could have some fun with this, Like, I know how to do it. Like, I know how to wire it now. Believe it or not, just diving in and wiring up the harness and then doing some research here and there actually taught me a lot about how to make this work. You know what we could do? I could take the MSD box. We could take, like, the voltage regulator and the starter solenoid, and we could... I don't know. Where could we put them? There's really not a lot of space. I could put the ignition box in the cab, which would be kind of cool. Keep the quarter panels nice and clean. Kind of want to do that. I'm not really happy with how I ran the fuel line on this braided line either. That's really annoying. I got the fuel line. This is the main fuel line right here, and it goes down and it goes near the exhaust header and then comes back up. It's pretty crap. It's pretty crap. Yeah, it's pretty crap. We should get AN fittings for it. We should get AN fittings, and I should get wire sheathing from McMaster. That would look really nice. That would make this thing look real, real good. See, it's a little late because I got in a little late today, but the battery tray looks good. It looks good in the rest of the truck. I'm pretty happy. See, I want to do this right, man. Do it like an old big truck with a starter button. But you already mounted them? Yeah, all right. So I'll just make it look good. I mean, the sheathing, obviously. I have sheathing at the apartment. I just forgot to bring it with me, guys. So that's why I don't want to finish the heater box wiring or anything. Well, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But yeah, it's definitely a freaking mess. We'll fix it though. I'm not worried. I would love to go with the nice connectors though. And it would require us to do a little bit more work, you know, replacing all the AutoZone connectors with these, but either way, looks good. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the projects for today. I thought the battery tray was going to take longer. I still haven't really budgeted my timeout right for what takes long amounts of time and what doesn't. Like, I know what takes long in KSP, right? And I know what, well, within reason. And I know what takes long, you know, with other games, but that one actually wasn't that bad. It's pretty good. Anyway, fellas, I'm probably gonna stop. I know this was a shorter one, but hey, we're in business, man. The thing works. I need my hat. I mean, we could drive it right now if we wanted to. It wouldn't be safe, but we could do it. So we got to look in for exhaust and stuff, and then I got to pull the harness. That's the hard part. That's the last thing. We got to pull the harness out, because I basically, the first time I wired it up, I used it to figure out how to put things together. And then yeah, now we got to do this. Now we got to get crazy with this. I'm going to pull the entire wire harness out of this. Seriously, I'm going to do it. Yeah. And then we're going to sheath it all and make it look nice. I'm going to heat shrink it up. I want this to look like a wire harness that would be in like a spaceship or something. So we're really going to make sure this is right. But in order to do that, you got to finalize it out, you know? And we're very close to finalizing it out. So KSP tonight? No. It's date night, Ismic. I'm not doing that. So, guys, I'm going to call it here. Heat shrink sheathing. Well, I'm going to put shrink sheathing on it. We'll heat it. It'll cramp the wires, right? And then I'm going to put braided sheathing over that. That's aerospace grade, dude. So that should be good. So I'm going to call it here. I know this was a shorter one, but hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have Blue Origin early. Very early. What is it, like 9 or something? Is it 10 Central Blue, or is that 10 Eastern? That's overkill. Oh, I know, Mink. Like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's out of some kind of necessity. I just want it because I think it looks cool. It's 10:15 Central, okay? All right. Love the shirt. Thank you. Stream will start at 9:15 Central. So that means we're starting at 10 tomorrow? That's what I get from that, right? We're going to start at 10? I'm just putting my tools away while we're discussing that. No, I'll cover the whole thing. It's no problem. I mean, that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, wake up right before launch. It shouldn't be an issue.